Epsom Derby Festival. It's going to be an incredible occasion and some great races, and it kicks off on day one, Oaks Day, and the first race of the card is Fast and Furious. The 3-year-old dash over 1,000 metres, a handicap, and it's one of the fastest 5-furlong courses in the world. Over this contest, I really like the wings and horses up with the pace. 5, She's Got a Brother, is certainly one who's going to be that, was competitive off that opening mark of 82. Second, Alpha Duplicate, number 14. Nana's Shadow, that York form, number 6 in third. And number 4, We Don't Tell Lies, filling out the places. That's 5, 14, 6 and 4 in the opener. The second race on the card is the Class 2 Woodcut Stakes for the 2-year-olds over 1,200 metres. And Our Last Hope is a horse who I think is going to run very well. One of 2 in this race who's finished behind Adonius, a really top 2-year-old so far this season. The other is Hickory Lad, number 4, who I've got in second. Outdoors and Possessive have both run well on their only starts so far. So 10, 4, 1 and 5 in the Woodcut Stakes. Race 3, the Diomed Stakes, a Group 3 over the 1,700 metres, named after the first ever winner of the Derby. And Persica won this race last year, and I believe will do so again. Loves Epsom. Reverse the form from Newmarket with number 1, Boiling Point. Ice Max I've got back in third, and Seagulls 11 back in fourth. 4, 1, 3 and 7 in the Diomed Stakes. Race number 4, a handicap over 2,000 metres, and I fancy Bolster in this one. Bolster, since we last saw on a racecourse, has been gelded, had a wind up and the cheek pieces fitted, and I'm hoping that will turn his form around to the level that saw him win this in 2024. I've also got Hand of God, Salal and Tycoon to fill the places. That's 2, 6, 3 and 13 in the handicap. Race number 5, the feature on Friday, the Fillies Classic, the Oaks, over 2,400 metres. And Amelia Earhart is going to be very, very hard to beat. She has her quirks, but no doubt sets the standard. I think Alla Prashane, who's behind her at Chester, will finish a little bit closer this time. Venetian Lace brings a level of class from the Guineas in third, and Cameo back in fourth. That's 2, 1, 9 and 3 in the Oaks. Race number 6, the Hong Kong Jockey Club World Pool Handicap over 1,700 metres, and Cellarborn, lightly raced for a 4-year-old, just the 5 starts. Didn't stay last time, coming back in trip will really suit. Mr. Winston's going to be up there with the pace. Mursky, last year's winner, in third. And Jimmy Speaking, progressive, some nice form figures back in fourth. That's 12, 3, 5 and 17 in the handicap. Race number 7, the listed Surrey Stakes over 1,400 metres, and Stellar Sunrise for me is the one to beat in this contest. Finished behind the very smart Sabre Strike at Newmarket and should go better here. Ardisia, a very speedy filly indeed, filling second for me. Some nice prizes last year. Northern Champion as well, a very nice effort so far. And likewise Postmodern coming back from Dubai in the winter. That's 5, 1, 3 and 4 in race number 7. Rounding off the card on day 1 with race 8, sticking over 1,400 metres, a handicap, a Class 2 event, and Zarathos, who's up £7 for that success at York last time, but I still think has a fair bit in hand and will take all the beating here. Dance in the Storm is very progressive and going to capitalise on that promise from that last run. I think Musical Angel possibly needed the run last time and could fill space 3, and space 4 goes to the evergreen Ross Collin. That's 9, 1, 14 and 2 in the final race on day 1.